Hey guys, how you doing? Right, today I'm going to answer your questions which you've posted to me on Facebook, so let's go. The first question is from Cole. What's my favourite song to play on the drums? At the minute, I don't really have one specific favourite, because the way I work now is I'll learn a song on the drums, record it, and then post a video. So, yeah, don't really have a favourite at the minute, but when I was growing up it was stuff like Nirvana, Queen of Stone Age and Foo Fighters, which I was playing constantly, so yeah. Aaron, hey Ben, did you ever expect yourself to become a well-known drummer on YouTube? When you first started out? Not really, because when I first opened my YouTube account it was just to be able to have like a favourites list and, you know, keep a track of what you've been watching. When I first opened my YouTube account, I just casually uploaded drum covers. It was only when I wasn't in the band anymore that I decided to try and take it a bit more seriously. So, nothing was expected. It just happened, basically. Henry, top 10 drumming idols. Right, I've got a list of this. Top 10 are Dave Grohl, especially in his Nirvana and early Foo Fighter days. Tom Howard from Muse, definitely. Mike Portnoy, he's a fantastic drummer. John Corral, who isn't really well known, but he's a really good drummer. He's got really good technique. Josh Freese from Perfect Circle. Abe, I don't know how to pronounce his second name. Labarelle Jr., he plays drums for Paul McCartney, he's a really good drummer. Thomas Pridgeon is awesome. Taylor Hawkins from Foo Fighters. Abe Cunningham from Deftones. And Mike Ratboy Novak, who was the old drummer for Every Time I Die. Really like them. Mike Lishman, where do you buy your stuff? I got my drum kit from Wembley Drum Centre. And my cymbals and skins and stuff I now get from Manchester Drum Centre in Eccles, and they're really nice guys there. Thomas, what hair gel do you use? It's like some sort of rough clay, I can't remember the name of it, but I've got really, really long, thick hair, so I need thick clay gel to be able to make it stand up. Rasty, what was my first set of drums? My first set of drums were a brand called Aria. They're not really that well known. The kit, I think it was a 7-piece. It had an 8, 10, 12, 13, 16 and a 22-inch bass drum. It was a piece of crap, to be honest with you. It sounded terrible, but it did the job. I then moved on to a Pearl Export, which was quite a good drum kit, made out of mahogany. Then moved on to the Premier Artist Maple, which is a fantastic set of drums. If you're looking for a good maple drum kit, Premier do really good drums. And then I moved on to Drum Workshop. Sebastian, what do you do so your vids won't be blocked because of copyrights? I have around 20 drum covers in my YouTube channel and they're blocked in almost every country. Sad face. Greetings from Sweden. I too have this problem. I think the UK won't let you show some videos in Germany or something for some specific reason. I don't know why. But unfortunately I can't help you there. That's YouTube's rules. Okay, Jeffro Sevenfold the Rev Broughton. Do you like Fenge Sevenfold? They've got some good songs. I like that song Nightmare, but I don't own an Avenged Sevenfold CD, sorry. Richard, which bands do you think have influenced your style of playing the most? Definitely Nirvana, that's what I grew up on. Foo Fighters, Queen of Stone Age, Deftones, A Perfect Circle, just all that sort of stuff really. I'm now more experimental. It's only in the last 2 to 3 years that I've started to learn Muse songs. So yeah, right, Chris, What do you recommend for us to be better drummers and better musicians, etc.? I think it's really important that you become solid as a drummer, that you don't try and rush too much. And you know, a lot of people, when they start to drum, they want to be able to play really fast and do loads of fills and triplets and stuff, and it doesn't sound smooth, it sounds a bit messy. So my best tip, I'd say, is to take your time and let your body evolve to the drums rather than rush it. And also experiment with different bands and different genres to be able to train your brain, basically. Jay Graham, alright dude, have you ever met one of your idols? Not necessarily. When I got Dave Grohl's drumstick, that was a really fantastic moment, but I didn't actually get to physically meet him. So, no, not really. Daniel, what maker drums do you like the most? I really like Drum Workshop and Tama, I'd say, are my favourite. Okay, Jackson, what's your favourite brand of cymbals? I've played Zildjian, Pasty and Zabian. They're all fantastic cymbals. What I'm really into at the minute is Zildjian. I really like Zildjian at the minute. Joe Homer, why did you choose Drum Workshop and not any other brand? The reason that I chose Drum Workshop was because I wanted an all-round drum kit. Drum Workshop are one of the best drum companies in the world, and they make drums which sound really warm, and you know, if you tune them really high they can sound dry. It's just basically so I can get more for my money. Okay, Lorenz, where are the mics in the white limo cover? Did you record in the studio and mix the sound to the video? That's exactly what I did. When I rented out the studio in Llandudno, which is in North Wales, I recorded my drum covers, 20 of them. I then went to the limousine company in Anglesey and just listened to the song, and then I basically put the sound from the studio and matched it with the footage from the limousine garage, and then it just, yeah, so that's what I did. Okay, Thomas, what's your favourite video game? My favourite video game is Football Manager. I love that game. I've been playing Football Manager's brand for years. I'm obsessed with it. It's quite sad. Okay, Tom, what's your favourite Muse song to cover? Good question. Out of all the songs that I've covered so far, the ones I really enjoyed recording were, I really like playing Plug-in Baby because it's got lots and lots of energy. I really like playing Exopolitics as well, actually. It's quite a rare song. Muse don't really play it very often, but it's a really good song. And Resistance, that's the one I was most proud of because it's a really hard song to play. Okay, Craig, what song reminds you of when you first started drumming? The first song I learned was Come As You Are by Nirvana, so every time I play that, it always takes me back to when I was 15, learning to play the drums. Hey Jude, have you ever noticed that you are physically similar to the boy who casually plays the drums in the movie School of Rock with Jack Black? No. If I am, cool. Okay, Dale, how do you tune your bass drum? The way I tune my bass drum is I have the batter head, which is the skin where the bass pedal hits. I have that tuned quite low. If you put a skin onto the drum, you stand on it, you know, make sure it's all fitting on properly, and then I tune the lugs 2, 3, 4 times round maybe, just so it's like past finger tight, and that gets a really nice punchy sound. And then for the resident head, have that mediumly tuned, and put a pillow in there as well. That'll just make it sound a bit more punchy. Okay, Hugo, Ben, do you have a job or is drumming your moneymaker? Thanks. I've got a degree in graphic design. I do videos, like promotional videos and stuff like that, but I do it as a freelancer. But unfortunately, times are a bit rough at the minute, so yeah, I don't have a 9 to 5 job, but I do freelance stuff when it comes along.